Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. My name is Will. You know me on the internet as the Herbivore Waffle. Last episode, we did the Trial Galaxies, and despite them being called Trials, they really were not that hard. This episode, and for the next couple episodes, we will be doing all of the Comets in the Comet Observatory. Which means these episodes are going to be a little bit interesting. We're going to be starting off in the Good Egg Galaxy, right where all this game started. Speedy Comet in orbit. Fly to this galaxy. Speedy Comet in orbit. Okay. Dino Piranha speedrun. Speedy Comets are uninteresting, to say the least. Dino Piranha speedrun, you're basically doing the first mission of the Good Egg Galaxy, except this time you're timed. So I'm gonna probably be speeding these up because they're not interesting. It's the exact same mission over again. So we have 4 minutes, though. I can do this in 4 minutes. I guess I'll see you guys when I'm collecting the star, because you don't need to see this again. Alright, there's the killing blow on Dino Piranha. We're out of speed mode now. I always like having sections in my videos where everything is just sped up in like 4 times speed, because I just think that it looks and sounds hilarious. I once, just for fun, I took one of my old files of a early Super Mario Galaxy video. I think it was actually like the first or second. They're all fast and watched through it because I thought it was funny. And I thought it would be funny. So there we go. That is our first Comet. And we are going to be seeing more Comets like that throughout this game. The Speedy Comets, anyway. But the Speedy Comets are not the only kind of Comet. Let's see if the one I'm looking for is here. It is not. One more thing I should mention is, I'm not going to be doing this in any sort of formulaic way. I'm just going to be going to Comets wherever I find them. I'll probably end up cutting around all around the Comet Observatory. Okay, what do I want to do? I decided to head over to the fountain because there is a comet over here that I think it'll be fun, and it's an introduction to one of the most annoying comets in this game. Here in the Battle Rock Galaxy, we have a Daredevil comet in orbit. Daredevil comet in orbit. Top Maniac's Daredevil run. Daredevil runs are probably the hardest of all, pretty much every single type of comet there is. There's only like 5 types, so don't worry about lots and lots of variety. But Daredevils, you get 1 hit, as showcased up here in the top right corner, and that's it. If you take that hit, you're dead. And if we remember, Top Maniac here is not a really hard fight, so I'm not worried about losing this. Famous last words, right? But this will get brutal later on. There are 2 Daredevil missions in particular that are just plain obnoxious. Please hit him. Thank you. And I'm not looking forward to doing either of those. So, okay. Kill him. Don't let his little famous last words. Let's try that again. Please no. There we go. Okay. Wow. That's a great sign for the actual, challenging Daredevil runs, but hey, we got our second star this episode, so back here in the terrace, we are in the Hive Galaxy, Cosmic Comet in orbit. These are probably the most interesting types of comets, the blue comets, the cosmic comets. I should also mention, I should also let's try these sentences again. I should also mention that you can only find comets in all the major galaxies that have 3 stars or more. Where there was like the first 3 stars and then a secret star. You can only find comets in those galaxies. Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. These are races. Walk a little bit, and you'll encounter this blue starry Mario. And you basically have to chase him. Or not chase him. You have to race him to the star. We saw the star over there. And these aren't particularly hard. If you play your cards right, like, they can be... Mario, you're not playing your cards right. These can be some of the easiest ones. I'm not playing my cards right. But, like I said, most interesting, because you're not just replaying missions, you're kind of doing new missions. They're also kind of the quickest ones. I'm also going to try to avoid doing too many speedy comets, or missions where I would want to speed it up, because... let's just say that Movie Maker doesn't like that. And since I don't have anything better than Movie Maker, I can't just speed up every single comet. I hear him behind me. Okay. Whatever. We got the star. Like I said, pretty easy. Here in the kitchen in the Beach Ball Galaxy, we have a fast foe comet. Which... I don't know if they're my least favorite, but they're kind of uninspiring. There are 2 fast foe comets in this game, the other one's in the Toy Time Galaxy. And, like the name entails, fast foes on the Cyclone Stone, it makes the enemies go a little bit faster. Not a lot faster, just a little bit faster, just a little, something to make you a little bit more on edge. But, it doesn't really raise the difficulty at all. Like, sure, now the Thwomps and other guys are going crazy, but, like, how much... Okay, note to self. Don't long jump into pits. I was trying to do speedrunning tactics, but clearly the game doesn't want me to do that. You're not in any rush here. You're just supposed to... like... Holy crap! You're not in any rush here. The foes are just a little faster. You can still kind of outrun them. But because I want to do freaking speedrunning tactics, I keep dying. Like, is that the story of my life? Don't be fancy or you die? I don't know if that's the story of my whole life, but... because I haven't died yet. If I had, I probably wouldn't be making videos. That's a kind of a depressing thought. But... still. Like... this is kind of annoying. I did not expect, of all the comets, to die on fast foes on the Cyclone Stone. See, we can just chase them. Like, if anything, this makes your life easier, except I didn't die at all on the first time I did this, and the only reason I have been dying is because I've been doing speedrunning tactics, trying to be awesome, but I'm not, clearly. There's the star! Okay. See you guys wherever the next star is. Okay. So, now I'm in a situation where I have no comments to do. This is where you would want to call this guy. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comments, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Move it. I've been going to this guy a lot because, throughout the game, well, the comments randomly appear, and they've randomly appeared in places I didn't want them to, so I had to move them. Well, I've got a deal for you right now for only 20 Starbits, I'll fling it somewhere else. For 20 Starbits, he'll just move around the comets. It's random, I think, but he's useful. And you're most likely going to be doing this a lot when you're hunting for comets. And now we have options. We can do a speedy comet in the fountain, cosmic comet in the engine room, Daredevil Comet in the garden, or the kitchen of the bedroom. Oh god. Guys, I'm gonna go through hell for a moment. See you guys in a second. Oh! Okay then, this is not what I expected. I guess we're gonna do this anyway. Daredevil Comet in orbit, deep dark galaxy. I thought it was in the Molten Galaxy, and that's why I said I'm gonna go through hell for a moment. But This is certainly not hell. It's just annoying. This Daredevil Comet, go ship Daredevil Run. Here, you have to fight Kamala Koopa. It's not going to show her, but most Daredevil Comets, I'm going to say that now, are going to be a boss. The two hardest missions in this game are Daredevil Comets, and that's why I say they're the most annoying. But this is not one of the hardest missions in the game. It's just kind of stupid. There's not a lot of room for error, as you can imagine if you only have 1 health. Here she is, Kamala Koopa. This is the same fight. I'm going to show it off because it's a much more challenging fight and I'm going to have to show some skills, but I'm not really sure what to say here because we've fought her before. I guess what I'm going to talk about is what my addiction has been for the past couple days. On Saturday, I talked about Life is Strange in the Trial Galaxies, actually last episode, so yay for me being repetitive, but since it's been like a week since I recorded, I've actually finished the game now. And that's because on Saturday, I think that was like the 12th or something? No. Today's shoot. I don't even know what today is. Today's Tuesday. Like the 20th? Yeah, today's the 20th. No. Today's the 19th. So that guys. Trust me, I'm not stupid. I promise. Okay. Kill these guys because they just make your life challenging. So I finished it on Saturday, whenever that was. I have no idea when, but that game is fantastic. Like, it's a really emotional game. Like, it starts off a little bit slow in, like, episode 1, but once you get to episodes, like, 4 and 5, the game gets really, really good. You get attached to all the characters and stuff. But it's on my PlayStation 4, which means I can't record it, as much as I love the game. Which is really depressing. I'll probably have to, like, do some major convincing for my dad to like bring over the Elgatos to my mom's house over like spring break or something. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life if I don't record Life is Strange, because that game is excellent. Did I just beat her first try? Okay. I will not complain about that. We're gonna do one more star because we're coming up on 20 minutes here, but I'm going to be cutting out a lot of stuff, and we're going to be speeding up that first speedy comet, so, yeah. Alright, here we are in the kitchen. Ghostly Galaxy, another Daredevil comet in orbit. I'm pretty sure they're the most Daredevil comets of all of them, which is great. But, this is probably the second hardest mission in the game. This is Bouldergeist's Daredevil Run. It's really hard not to take a hit when you fight Bouldergeist. So, most likely, I'm going to be in silence mode here. Or at least close to silence mode. I'll probably be concentrating or commentating while concentrating a bit. But, I'm not looking forward to this. This is a brutal mission. Like, Hello, Bouldergeist. It's going to be fun hanging with you for the next hour. Okay. So after talking about Life is Strange, the other thing that happened to me is Pikmin 2. And if you've been paying attention to my channel, the last game I played on it was Pikmin 3. And fun fact, Pikmin 3, until a couple days ago, was the only Pikmin game I had ever played. But, lucky me, we found Pikmin 2 at a GameStop, which I didn't think we would be able to do because Pikmin 2 is like a rare game by now. But we did, and hey, we got it, because I happen to have money. And Pikmin 2 is great. I really like Pikmin 2. If anything, it's equally as good as Pikmin 3, if not better. Pikmin 2 is awesome. That said, I'm not very far into it, and I know there are sections of the game that are brutally hard in that game, so yay. Pikmin 2. Okay. But yeah, I'm probably gonna let's play that game in the future, because hey, I actually hit his hand. I don't usually hit his hands, but Bouldergeist does whatever a Bouldergeist does. Can he swing on a Geist? No, he can't, because he's a Bouldergeist. Did I just reference that? I'm really stupid. Oh no! Don't do that. Okay. Alright. You have no hand in the direction that the frickin' guys go. So... Oh, great. Love you too, game. Yes! 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 I just beat it first try! So much for second hardest mission in the game! I died more on the frickin' fast foes of Stone Cyclone than in Bouldergeist's Daredevil run. What is wrong with me? I guess that's the Let's Player's curse, isn't it? Anyway, though, we got like 6 stars this episode. That's a record or something. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video of me going around and collecting comets, please feel free to give it a like. And if you want to see more of the Herbivore Waffle, please subscribe. My name is Will. You know me on the internet, so Herbivore Waffle. I've already said this. See you guys next time as soon as my game saves. Bye.